Hi! I am so excited to finally make this video to tell you guys about the new and very improved leadership portal. The reason why we made this is because we are completely getting rid of the leadership manuals. Most of you guys know and love these. They've been around for the past like 3 or 4 years, and they get changed every year, but everyone has old copies. There's still old copies floating around, I'm sure. They're long, they're repetitive, they have so much information in them, half of which we really aren't using at this point. And it's confusing, especially when we're transitioning new exec team members. And so we thought, what is the perfect time to transition completely to being a digital training and completely digital leadership platform for you guys. Finally catching up. And so we've created everything onto the leadership portal. So it looks a lot different. Please burn your leadership manuals because they are completely done. Please do not use these to transition the next exec team members. I know transitions are starting soon, so keep that in mind. These will not be good to use for that. All you're gonna need is the leadership portal. Everything is in there, everything you could possibly need to do your position. So many helpful resources, and I'm just so excited to share this with you guys. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, Sarah@charge.com, or your CLC. And if there's anything that you're like, oh, this would be awesome in here, let me know. Be sure to click around, check it out. I am going to attach a little overview right here so you can really dive in, but please explore it. And I'm really excited for this new age of leadership training with all of you guys in the new leadership portal. All right, so here is the new leadership portal. This is the page you guys will see when you are going onto it. So there is a site map, and this video will also be attached up here so you guys can check this out again and again as long as you need to get familiar with it. We kind of have the leadership portal broken into 3 sections. So you have your exec leader resources, so the exec team positions, team training. So this is what all of our newest exec team members and any returning members will use to be trained on the leadership portal. I encourage you guys to check that out. Small group coordinator. So we are changing the language of small group leaders to small group coordinators. This is because a lot of rec centers are just a little confused when we call you guys small group leaders and you're not personal trainers. So we've decided to rename it coordinators. And the exec newsletters, of course. Chapter resources, chapter standards. These are something that every exec team member should know. This is kind of like how we evaluate our charge chapters. Elections and transitions. This is something everyone should be familiar with and should be really looking into right now, since we are in election and transition season. Chapter materials. This will go to the chapter Dropbox. Where you can find, recruitment materials, social media things, anything you could possibly need is in there. This is not where you go for the headshots. That is something different for the VP medias. Chapter drives. This is just an easy way to get to your chapter Google Drive, and the year deadline, so we can all stay on the same page. And then we have our national resources. So Charge Love Week, when we have all of the info about that will be updated right here. Run Charge, this will be updated whenever we have new Run Charge information with everything you guys could possibly need for that. Fit plans, this will next be updated for Booty Camp and everything that you guys will need to know for Booty Camp. Charge Miss, this will continually be updated every Charge Miss season and everything exec teams need to do for that. The leadership retreat, we will post a leadership retreat kind of recap and some resources that we gained from that retreat after it happens this year. National contact information. This has all of the CLC contact info as well as mine, as well as who to contact when. And then the team charge shop, which is just for you guys, and has always some awesome items in there for you guys. I do want to dive in and just look a little bit at some of these so you guys kind of know what's going on. Exec leader resources, like I said, it'll have all of the positions. It also has the expectations, the charge promise, which is going to be an exec team contract that you guys the next teams will be signing before they start that. Team training is going to look like this. So, this is each going to link to a video for training. There is a Google Drive training, and then this is a form that everyone fills out after they've completed training. You guys don't need to worry about this, but the next exec team will, or if you are a returning exec, you'll have to do that too. Small group coordinator, this is what that page looks like. It just details everything that any small group coordinator should do. As an exec team member, you are a small group coordinator. And then exec newsletters, this is the same as always. Chapter standards, as we dive in, you can see all of the things that are in the chapter standard. Definitely want you to read through that. Elections and transitions, you should already be really familiar with this, as well as all of the things that you could need to know in here. Chapter materials, like I said, this just goes to the Leadership Portal Dropbox with everything that you could possibly need. Please do not move anything from here. Only download it. Do not drag and drop anything. Your chapter drives, a quick link to get to any chapter drive that you could possibly need. And then your year deadlines. This is a Google Doc with all of your year deadlines and everything that you guys could need in there. And then we'll go down, we'll just click on the National Contact Resource. So this really, describes what a chapter leadership consultant is. I know all of you know that, but the newbies might not yet. How to contact who and when. So most of it is just emailing your CLC, but if it's an urgent needing a text or a phone call, or if an emergency calling. Website issues, you're going to email support@charge.com, and then shop issues, you're going to email shop@charge.com. And here is all of our beautiful CLCs, and then Elizabeth and I and our contact information too. So that is it for the overview of the Leadership Portal. I will be diving into each position in the team training, but I wanted you guys to get that good overview and have an awesome day. Let's do this.